Chaibu, if you look at what Mensah Bonsu Yama Akufo Addo, a group by Korea Bamba be problem.
Yeah.
Running mates in the free Ashanti region. So running mates in the free Ashanti region here. It is political unwise. There's no political wisdom in it. So I say Mensah Bonsu be say majority leader. They level to be a coup d'etat.
Yeah.
And as a common first of the palm point for I didn't probably take it. There be a catch or say a Kenya compare Japan who saved the new patriotic party for them to get majority. Chaibu, if you look at Mensah Bonsu, he has sacrificed his integrity, credibility for the expense of another Akufo Addo.
I didn't.
Now, Shaibu, if you look at the long-standing relationship, and Abanbagwe, any Mensah Bonsu, because of Akufo Addo, it got to a point there was a friction. Or yes, that then Abanbagwe Bufui. I can't say, Master, enough is enough.
Last one.
This is your last one, and I'm tired about you. I don't care if you are my friend. And I'm telling you, say Mensah Bonsu, you were forced to resign.
Higher Solid TV, Abusia Fema Kwaba, my partners. Medin de Shaibu la Sisi, Enche, Franco the Hater Ebekam. Na ene, and Sem Gubamaso, aye babe bobo. Now before that, I still subscribe to the channel, but notification button so. Na like page, I link so. And more you say, obe share. Yes, sharing is caring. So we had the best analysis from Franco the Hater. Now on Kwaudi, Tana Ufi, no amado for Ensan Cambia. Aye bonny, and I excuse so H bonny. The Germany for a yam was man Scotland. Scotland for Moja Manco US for Moja so Manamra UK. Now all the United Kingdom, a my make United Kingdom, the moon share a being called Finland, a being called Spain, a being called Korea, by be a Mexico, Argentina, Colombia, by Enco baby. Yen Shomu Edda so there they say about 90% of the viewers must subscribe to the channel. Yes, Ramo. Enye buapayo eye nifaso ntire bia ye kai mo no na kai ye kai on say if you don't want to miss the best analysis of Franco the Hater mesrew also subscribe to the Solid TV channel. Ghana had ye open a political analysis. He speak with facts and figures here. Eye Franco the Hater. Then the program you can't miss it. Ni na say the new patriotic party, the MPP, empanimfo mienu bi awa manyokuo no mu a ene baby a party do more fano. Asumdwe ni fie. Lawyer Obri Boahin. Ye ka nipa waje MPP asi ewo bono na half man temu a eye lawyer Obri Boahin. Abronye senior. Ene wo se baby edunu de. Dundu afro tigare. Memu na so ntena sim no atonkoku. MPP. Wono moton kwanta tintun time or kwako form na manyoku. Ede na inform sa de we. Ede na asi a yentimi entena se. Ni ento ato adwene ano baabaye na yen reconciliation. Amanyoku na head of 2024 election at a reconciliation committee a omo reconcile. But in the process of reconciling no, e bi nso lawyer Obri Boahin was say nothing can bring him back. Honorable Kyei Mensah Bonsu, the majority leader, or a minority leader, majority leader, who share the power boa MPP amanyuku na bills. Yeah, present government businesses in parliament here. Won't mean you Kyei Mensah Bonsu film. Kwanya ya fa so apam papa no. Age ne post afri ni nsem as the majority leader no ebenya effects our MPP so and I say enya effects. Oh, ebi so ono ana resign Masa Ghana hasi. Ebi tuma kasa wan resign be yuadi. Also person CV so yefa no so ma resign. Na excuse on the number ntene oh ye person you obi from the Ashanti region. Na also say majority leader be ha ebi say. Aso Ashanti region dia ya ye dia ma MPP no. Si nya running mate esanya majority leader aka cham few days no. Enya na mi twam ho abasisi me ba Franco the Hater e wo fia abusia fa makwa babiem mo amhwe Mensah benkum so a from baby a metena Franco the Hater atena se na hwe fast and fikiti kura penshi sa wabo abonde bedu ase ya all ba ne pontomanto bag no e documents nko a America cheminu aba Lucinda me da so Kyei Franco the Hater iPad no Who be here den. Franco Kwaba.
Me just see you.
Now where?
Oh, nyame adaro man. You also hoye.
Boko. Abusiafo nyina
Oh,
where?
obi ahoye. Obi ahoye. Me so me hoye pa.
What abusiafo no bi nka?
Oh yeah, papa ya no na adwene ne kasai. Ni amanfo bebre susu adidi di nkom. So yegu so see you.
I'm a beautiful, I will be a very good. Now, Franco say, majority leader, surprisingly, was say, was just push not to, but overshot earlier on. By speculation by Emma, Honorable Joe Wise, or say, you are say, Usu, about wanting a cast beer saying, but then the beer that this papa was wanting to a to be. Before that, me person me call ball. Addo a message sa omo de buy from a previous video na eba na wa make justice to sa topic no because ya dey Ghana for nyina ni di akire MPP for ni di akire because ya pese break 8 a kwan a ye fa so agya papa ne kwan no enya ne kwan pa no na a message from a video ne a label ne say break can partner Baumia in 2024 Franco the hitter. And we say, is it Osahene Amankwa? Was say Ghanaians should ignore both MPP and NDC. Period. And a Amankwa say Shaibu, well done. The campaigns must be against Baumia and Mahama. Thank you. And Andrew Sanchiri say no can, no vote. And Stephen Tufo say Franco of Solid TV, Zito of Ambassador TV, and Commander of Brighter Media. You guys are fantastic. I really love you. And or say, I own you guys lunch anytime you guys visit Philadelphia, US of A. Now they are saying I said, when aboasro di agro, no afa obako tena wi. That be about Philadelphia. And then so almost tap ne mo masa we 724 Misra. Number that I na chat number na you come na what some okay part of you own them a lunch you see ke be boys and anytime they come to Philadelphia prekopede and I always say we need Keno and I always say Otumfo TV was saying since Achamwajan push castle and masa for us and I always say ya board was say still no can no vote and I say Usu Junior say Usu Junior, old soldier watching you live from South Africa. Okay, that's it. And I say, that is absolutely true. I agree with you 1000%. Baumia is a pathetic liar and he is incompetent to lead Ghana. Obiso Ediana. Mami, I'll say, Honorable Ken is my leader and I'm honored. Yeah, that's it. And Jonathan Owusu was say, God bless you, Honorable Ken, or in Japan. Yeah, that's it. But okay. I know it's I couldn't say something Samajan issue. Was that Samajan is broke now with no money, so he needs money. He does not care about the development of also Samajan also now to as a sports manifesto. And so now Samajan issues be upset almost resolving you are saying. And I'm glad they see a boy or say I always say what Baumia knows is promise. If Ken is not coming, let's vote for Chief Alan. Case closed and case closed and also I agree with Franco 100% of what he's saying. Baumia was behind all those who were insulting Honorable Ken, but mark my words, God will disgrace them one by one. Yeah, that's it. That is what I was saying. Opposition is waiting for MPP party because of this. Good for nothing team members. Okay, I say. Franco, don't waste your energy on this noises, campaign team members. They are good for nothing. Obiso Edian, I say, oh God, save Ghana from the hands of our wicked leaders. We say Jennifer Boafo and this Simon, or say Franco, good job done. Ken does not deserve me to. He has a full license to drive the car himself. Obi so Diano, or say. Nana fear Owusu still no can no vote period. And I also Nana fear also say okay, fantastic job, yeah that's it. And is it Bob Joy or say Ken will be the next president in Ghana. Yeah, that's a part. Frimpong even say, we still maintain no Ken, no vote. May the good Lord bless and establish butterfly movement at least for change from the MPP and NDC. We also Linda Boating and we say, is it Copper Samuel or say, Franco, you and your boss are too good. Keep up the good work. Sammy Tuga, Australia. For Australia Sydney. Okay. I'm not the boss, and Franco too is not the boss. We are all friends. We are all brothers. A human many Franco immune dia, also dia, dia. And a Kwaku Amwati or say, no can, no votes. Or say, no can, please vote for Alan. Okay, obviously, the Benedicta Sechima or say, Ken, amen. That's it. And we say Rose. Is it Rose Game or say love you guys watching you from Italy? Yeah, that's it. Sister Rose. Yeah, that's but now what was it? Even though can please vote for Chief Alan. Check out the wrong spelling of exclusive on the solid media banner behind you and correct it. And sister, yeah, person yeah exclusive no exclusive from other exclusive. Until you had a W no yeah buapayo on the side. And Peter Sa say we are here. Now if an hour, Peter will say, hey, you guys are back. Yaba. Abusian for message in the door. So by in the course of the program, making kind a bit. In fact, you need so more more can international platform, more can national platforms, and then more can platforms soon. And all the regional campaign, the former regional campaign coordinator, constituency coordinators, the national campaign body, Kwame Usumi Sopombio, the honorable Kendo Hina Japan himself. Any Reverend Mr. Armstrong, and the security people, the bodyguard, yeah, boamon, oh soldier, opia, in fact, Ford Munano, yeah, need sopa. Franco,
Yes, you.
I say, Mensah Bonsu.
Yes.
See a Pamunu, so now resign you, the hands of is it going to affect the MPP, the work of Parliament 2024?
Can you have to ask yourself questions? So the UCB say, is it on one case an intention as a majority leader? No, we judge money be at all. And as someone is pushing him to leave the job, someone is pushing him to leave off his position as a majority leader.
Okay.
And when you are video,
okay,
and you see the majority leader so I pay more parliament. Now baby or quarter fair that be meeting up for years, no one now. So meaning he said, Onokraja to himself now he's not going to make the majority leader. But the question is, why not offer so Okon? Is it in a good manner? That should be the first thing. So if you look at one of the most experienced parliamentarians, our more Kruma, Mensah Bonsu can. Me, there be a case I may have issues with you. But I look at the merits and demerits of the matter.
yeah.
And yet, open if you look at flag bearership campaign, 1 year campaign, Canadian compare kwa Japan. Ne do baby santo to just mark Canadian compare kwa Japan. I can already Addo say Mensah Bonsu.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you. I can so I say Mensah Bonsu. Be a non majority leader, be a position Kitano, maybe a parliamentary affairs, and also he in terms of parliament or your more government business for the new patriotic party and the majority will be not pushing on. I know we just have position every day. And can be a betting. But I tell you one thing. Asamba, I don't look at the personality. I look at the merits and demerits of the matter.
Okay.
Then I do my analysis about it. Shaibu,
Me too.
if you look at Mensah Bonsu, since 1996, be a member of parliament in Maswami constituency.
Yeah.
He has passed through the ranks and files of the new patriotic party.
Both majority and minority.
Both majority and minority. A true baby, we have kind of minority for majority for the pressure when he was a minority leader.
Yeah.
Especially in 2016. They mined the NDC boot for boot. And a true baby, they were even creating problems for the NDC. Or co-parliamentar. Or say Mensah Bonsu, Mama Mobana Sombe State of the Nation address we by Kankin budgeter. The kind of terms, and this man is not a lawyer. Lawyer. But Emrano Temrana says standing orders not yes here. And on my parliament, you want to come and yefe.
It's just a parliament Mugabe or
yes, what now watch it. Only you let ceremony sample inform and Ankobeka so be on PS. Aban bag ben mo and on my started 1992 there. But if you look at the experience and exposure and the pedigree of Mensah Bonsu, he is one person almost from the archives of parliament. He has so institutional memory about parliament. The person you can fall upon or the new patriotic party, I will say Mensah Bonsu. So if you look at Commonwealth Parliament, what man rise up the acting chairman.
Yeah.
So if you look at this particular manner, This is a man and Yankopon Darma Yankopon Pijanon Kodineko baby. Shaibu, if you look at 2016, ever see 2020 MPP take over in terms of executive and the parliamentary, Chairman Sabos with media. But if you look at 2017, no 2020 the year, Shaibu, if you look at what Chairman Sabos were Yama Akufo, it drew by Korea Bambabi problem.
Yeah.
Kaya, in 2016, before 2016, Aban Bank will be PM of constituency Swami. Or send a down for Nini Chairman Bonsu. And that means won't be that. Say an NDC person will go outside the jurisdiction and come and do campaign for Chairman Bonsu. Such a money at you never say be a parliamentarians. Now they be also around to push NDC for more months or to be farmer or more young white man. Not ever say NDC by year more. It means any penny more human away. And maybe every other crampo idea one in terms of democracy, you are pushing it. Shaibu, I want to tell you something.
Me too.
Or say Chairman Bonsu, he didn't resign. He was forced to resign.
Mebu. Omo copy NDC one.
I'm coming there. Enter because say Chairman Bonsu, he didn't resign. And you willingly, and you voluntarily. Some extraordinary shall say, okay, solid TV. I'm not speaking under duress or talking under duress. Me akasa na me dem ho. And I'm saying them say adwuma me nya biem. Ana me boa. Macho kata resign. And to be antimi nya me hwe. But whereby there's another forces, another hands pushing you, telling you Masa Dabi, you have to resign. Or resign, you see pains within the person.
Because okay, there was an earlier speculation say Chairman Sabunsu yes his son yeah the after making now Joe be can say no correct. And lo behold, are there change
a whole lot of stuff. And I'm come to explain certain things to you. Now, if you look at already this or say Chairman Sabunsu, the time the executive and Abamum Pine for the party wanted to take this decision, he wasn't in Ghana. No, in Ghana. Yes, Akufo. And you see, and my Jay Akufo Sema Okano years back in 2007. Jay Akufo cast on the 4th of December 2007.
Okay, that's it.
Or say, MPP for you careful. Nipa mo kwa to abama no mo ini so na ba the flag bearer. So mko you obi a one unity who the party will go into a ditch.
Nipa the party ni shan say pe na ebe hunu. Ya pe party na ebe hu party no. And MPP pa ye hu.
And to tie over and di e Jay Akufo a. And na Jay Akufo a prophet and can no ka asama nke so obi afa. Because asama Jay Akufo kan no, he prophesied in December.
Yeah.
4 December 2007.
Yeah.
And how many years now?
Me ka say no ba be commission asafu interchange. The first interchange in the Ashanti region, I was there. Or say the NPP delegates should be very circumspect, should be very careful who they choose as their flag bearer or the next person to lead the party ahead of elections 2008. Momon Kophobia Sani part of that, but you get confusion in the new patriotic party. Shaibu, or say Chairman Sabunsu. The reason why I say Chairman Sabunsu as majority leader, and they say they've told them say they are going to pick their running mate from Ashanti region. And as I did here, so be majority that they should get a regional balance. That's why I make a be. Pay my checks. And what the might do come ye. Child, any permanent doing come is an MP. Or catch them appointments of Franco may kind of catch you. The woman you say, or my catcher say, running mate in the free Ashanti region. So running mate in the free Ashanti region here. It is political unwise. There's no political wisdom in it. So say Chairman is supposed to be a majority leader. They should have a regional balance. And it's harder they have to pick to the central region. And who here at the end of the year, they are not looking at competence. They are not looking at what Osei Chairman is supposed to can do or cannot do. But they are just looking at the point to say, Osei Chairman is supposed to is hailing from the Ashanti region. Shaibu, the mistakes NDC did last year in 2023 MPP for sorry yesterday and not been MPP for repeat, and they are even doing worse. Do you know the NDC for them? They even brought a letter saying the issue official communique telling Ghanaians to say, if you look at the leadership of Omo minority now, they are doing changes about it. Haruna Idrusu, Muntaka, okay. Yeah,
and a cast of their positions have been relieved. And I'm more already at the Akufo and Akufo Amabwa, Elembele MP. So Mum Bako, Akufo, Jumako Enyamo, one MP. And I know what you already my Elembele man is also the deputy majority, minority leader. Now, time on boss I didn't know. Go and look at the turbulence and frictions they see the NDC. Within member of parliament for Nankasa, senior member of parliament. and pay for matcha watch it. And even young guys from your MPP for almost they disagree with what your paying for.
Okay. Because Tamale Krano, youth no sorry
Okay.
so one of their own how
Yes.
this say some go in matter they
Yes.
vote against
They
them,
vote against
the
them.
NDC.
And John Dramani Mama and the NDC have to go to the northern part of Ghana to go and do reconciliation and explain matters to them. They have to talk to them as the reason why no more that changes.
Yeah.
Now, some of the reasons some money say they are in bed with the new patriotic party. When it comes to passing of bill, or say Mensah Bonsu, he's able to convince them and make sure say Abano or make matter for the new patriotic party. Ebi o mejo me de kwakasa bebre be do se kwakwa akoto abana in say ebeye bia minority no ebe manya upper no always it goes into the favor of the majority. And so it created a lot of compounded friction with the NDC. It do baby National Executive Council of the NDC have to come into the matter. I am yes have video minim say amonya John Dramani Mama kopie motawale na otoru and didi haruna idusu nche wo muna sa
Yeah.
Okay sa video
Yeah.
wo muna onya na gen kura so person
Okay,
obi and also na mutaka so sabe ka say the National Executive of the NDC they are doing everything humanly possible to make sure some you tunu aso ase.
Yeah.
And the question is we do baby na MP fund dey sere omo they level to be a coup d'etat.
Yeah.
E ka say kwa omo first of the pam mpanyfo no adimpo bi tachire ye musa mpanyfo no we don't show them respect because these are people they've always championed the cause of the NDC. And it's you call them into a dialogue, you call them into a meeting, you express your decisions to them. As a reason why Franco and then Nabekasa, Osimo Nebekasa, say this and your quarter as a party and as a family. They didn't say yes, I will wait in Yabua. So I be surprisingly, how do I do so then call for and making sure that there be issues about whole lot of stuff and on Kokasai. MPP for them so Nimian Sabrosono. MPP for them some political wisdom, Omnim Bibiano. They were laughing at the NDC. Said Domayano, a suicidal. Domayano, over to Monday Boon class, you can even say to be a coup d'etat. See a pamon. Chabu. And then the NPP is doing worse than what the NDC did. I'm going to tell you something.
Sure.
Chabu, if you look at this Fourth Republic, open majority leader men, make us what boy do my power from a point of view. I'll give it to a Mensah when it comes to cabinet business. And I'm going to tell you, since 1992, basically, you hang parliament. Hang parliament nature say at the end a tie 137. There be a catch or say a Kedia compare Japan who saved the new patriotic party for them to get majority. Obasan so we frɛ kwasinti on anything komo and before so frɛ kwasinti no frɛ siama no anything komo before say siama so e kwakɔ shake Kedia compare Japan no na dan ko Akufo and John Bodum ni wuntumi na poma ko di na constituency no almost o mu ade Akufo so one tranche nto mo nto ba mfantia no constituency for no hu say that most one can nyansa dey nto o meto ba ndia papa no and eventually the man won the elections. A drew say MPP 4% majority no man was able to pick a phone and call the man. Kedia compare Japan because one ko castle be hetman into no he called the man gave him conditionality clauses. Me what?
Yeah.
And of question is or the bank for ne cap 2 million Ghana cedis see as well and no na or no the chairman would did hold the no mo kakra. So guess one free what there and as member Kedia have to go into his coffers pick 1.5 million Ghana cedis. It is kind of 15 billion to save the new patriotic party to become a majority parliament.
Yeah.
Child, if you look at the hang parliament, 137, who nearly that we are expert, who nearly that we experience, who exposure, who good human relation. Now it's not shaping your people together. It is very difficult for you to pass through. Especially when we are talking about bills and amendment of bills. Child,
me too.
And the other say, hey, be a first, and an MPP in 2016, and I know me 169 MPs. And NDC be about 123 and I be about 130. And when would your government business at home, because you have the numbers
about voting,
you have the masses, you have the people. And the other said, you move at 10 crackers, and they be a movie NPP newsman, just say, Metuma Bakra, MPP, so the MPP get majority and move on.
Yeah.
Saibu, on the 6th of January 2020, the the last parliament ever that was why I already did the chairman supposed to transmit no. One year too strategic and tactical than him biguasi. Oba Kaya. Tamanana don't go Akufo or question more pediase lodge. Only MPs needing common. The proposal he made for the Speaker of Parliament was Mike Aaron Okui.
Yeah.
Because one of the previous speaker. Remember, the NPP MPs looked straight into the eyes of Nana Danko Akufo and they told him, Sanana, Papa na de brand and Twabama. One, when you there be yare. It's a man government business near slow. What can do maybe I'll catch say. So a big cry deputy speaker, first deputy speaker, no Kotina Kunyanswa, was meant to Abba. Okay.
Yeah.
And this matter was contested at the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court said there be a member of parliament.
Yeah, Joe say Usu.
Joe say Usu. What
Yeah.
And the two Sanomano, the NDP was looking at that area. And Akufo say Tintin Treaty. Maybe the Mike Ero Queen. Someone in the MPP gave the NDC the roadmap. Some kind of crash. Yeah, your uncle Homo MPP ni moi. Ye yampe Mike Ero Queen. And he said, yeah, you guys should push for secret ballot. Tabu. Go back on the 6th. And non acquire start open ballot and secret ballot. Because some coin open ballot. Who MPP never pay down, sir. Yes, they can easily identify you. And the NDC that then who said, yes, I don't know Bruce. And Mutakamu Barak, come on, Master, don't joke with them. Sam George Mo. No, when you have Brekuja to black come. Look at the way they were championing it. They are just here. Then they have to decide their own secret ballot. You know, surprisingly, and people know when executive legislature will do. And on a colors I can hang a ballot box and coaching and the do by being Tokabasa, Ghana Parliament. They could yourself for then say there's violence at Ghana's Parliament. Okay. And the match means about who no. So when you're too strategic and tactical, when it gets to bill passing, always the NPP will have issues with it. So if you look at Chairman Bonsu, he has sacrificed his integrity, credibility for the expense of another Danko Akufo. Because if you look at Owura Nidi Eddie Chairman Bonsu, if you look at trade bills to be a passing year, and Bakubi Obiaka say a young known to every Ghanaian was the E-levy. What was one? The E-levy. The NPP and the NDC, it wasn't an easy thing. If you look at civil societies, if you look at institutions, a man for was talking against E-levy.
Yeah.
A do by being paid for express their displeasure and concern about E-levy. Chairman Bonsu did something. So I don't know, he put his integrity and credibility at stake. Chaibu.
To defend the E-levy.
Yes, and make sure that the E-levy comes into being. To make sure that the E-levy comes into being. Let's not forget, so it was 137, 137. So only one person can decide. So at the debate, 138, 137. Chaibu. At that material moment, the NPP no me 137, no me 135.
Yeah.
135. Now me catch or say in the history of Ghana's parliament, you won't be done. And then say, "Oh, soya, oh, kasa, oh, soya, ye yadi." And you know, your hand can answer one part. You will give you the leverage. Say, "You better do a home." When you quite you be a soon so on your man informal. So if you had you see here, I break off a Hunter West MP.
The two ambulance.
And the two ambulances. The man was incapacitated. Incapacitated. The man was in an ambulance. The retina wheelchair I remember parliament just to do voting. This is what said Mensah Bonsu. Because when he said E-levy, Akufo was desperate in passing the E-levy. What I say? And Chairman Bonsu understanding government business have to make sure that's hard so it means hard. Chairman Bonsu, and then brought an imposter at Parliament House. Okay.
An imposter, I say.
Obi a emphasis on your side, so your side.
Oba bi na mkofan ba.
Okay, mkofo oba bi almost say ono ene ye maame na friend say. Adwo Asafo. And people around, if you even look at the pictures and the videos, who man who say nya Adwo Asafo. But because say na na dan kwa Akufo E-levy. Ene ba me E-levy ni betima ye adwuma ntino. Or say Mensah Bonsu have to do this kind of stuff as a majority leader for the E-levy to be passed. And that make Kato say his credibility and integrity as a majority was put.
Okay.
Oh no, what I say? Now, Shaibu, if you look at the long-standing relationship, and Aban Bagwe, any Mensah Bonsu, because of Akufo, it got to a point there was a friction.
Yeah. Because Aban got to crime by no more pass bill, be more reverse.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. He's a leader to crime.
To already did Aban Bagwe. But or say, Aban Bagwe, on the 27th of May 2022.
Yeah.
Or say, Babin gives Mensah Bonsu last warning. Speaker of Parliament. Or my Mensah Bonsu last warning. Or say enough is enough. Enough. is enough. Because if you look at already, didn't change Mensah Bonsu, another mind of power.
Yeah.
And always has to push for government business. And making sure so much Mabuama abandons my fund into a pedifra.
And some of the government doesn't conform to the laws.
And
but also
yes, and so just to please Akufo and the new patriotic party. In making sure so much more projected the new patriotic party. Or yes, that them Mabanbag with Bufui. I can't say, Master, enough is enough.
Last one.
This is your last one, and I'm tired about you. I don't care if you are my friend. And then you should think about the more democratic aspect of Ghana politics. Chairman Sabunsu, Sadia way or the online. I had the more run in another Duncan Akufo and MPP government. On the 24th of March, 2021, or said Chairman Sabunsu was there in already at the Abanbag of Parliament.
Yeah.
And listen to what Babin told me. I am the number 3 in Ghana. What is your number? Okay,
yeah.
Or say, on my number 3. We present free, vice, we vice free on the Chairman Sabunsu, your majority leader. Who study a gig, we are finding. What is your position?
Oh, number I say.
Oh, number I say.
Oh, both number say.
Oh, one number saying. Because in terms of hierarchy of system, Ghana, we present free, now you vice free. Me a ban bag, me a number 3. Say, now president to Parliament House of Kwakokasa. Who say, oh, we na president so our partner said the position in Kitano and your position Kitwa. And it tells me the Chairman Sabunsu has to sacrifice all this, his integrity and credibility for the new patriotic party.
Now, Frank wouldn't say the okay. And yet constitutional and near Speaker of Parliament can move to vice.
Yes.
Because vice, you can top president and 2 years.
Yes.
But
when he was
you elected because yes, two of my MPs, so indirectly you voted for him.
And 3 arms of government, that is the legislature.
The most powerful.
Most powerful. Yes, we mean the 4 honorable people, and they went into voting, and they voted for him. And to Obisa Chairman Sabunsu said, "Oh, position in the
teacher MPP teacher Chairman Sabunsu, one abambabe a young of papa pedom. I say,
and to us enough is enough. Chabu said, "No, me yard, and I my transit dinner. Me when I say enough is enough. I'm tired of him."
Say them, I'm a bro,
my bro. And see, I did see Nanu in Mre.
Yeah.
It tells you say the NPP leadership, executive, any party, no, they don't respect the parliamentarians.
Are they?
They don't respect them. When me catch me say, already doing Eddie Joe Wise, is he a small person in the New Patriotic Party?
That be.
Joe Wise is the first deputy speaker of parliament.
Yeah.
If the speaker is not around, he takes over as the speaker.
Yeah.
So when it comes to government business, or no say Chairman Bonsu, these are the leaders of the New Patriotic Party in parliament.
Yeah.
Say when and if I have a good relationship with you, now your good terms are, if I'm going to resign, you get to know.
Yeah.
If I'm going to resign.
Yeah.
Then I'm kind of communication is a powerful tool. If you speak the same language and common language, assembly banners will be kind of at the forefront. Even on their platform, Chairman supposed to the control say, I want to resign. There will be serious deliberations about it. Why do you want to resign? They'll look at the implications going into the future. And if you look at issues, but
maybe frankly, I don't MPP then cannot cry because Kaya IMF original parliament say John Kuma say Yanko we are near to. Yes,
he was the deputy finance minister.
Joe said there be change. And
I make sure there was no respect. The NPP was complaining about the NDC foreign the leadership of parliament. The minority, no say the neck. NDC national executive for no. NDC for no more parliament because they didn't do brainstorming with them. They didn't sit down. They didn't do dialogue. They didn't have a decision on it. But
frankly, we said MPP. I don't know what position.
What they are doing.
Because at this crucial moment, just say you are talking about reconciliation, crying. Now they are more would they have enough time to do a reconciliation?
The time MPP for seriously be say. The majority, their friend is saying, the first deputy speaker, look at the comment he made. But say, majority leadership hasn't changed. We have confidence in the current leaders. Joe White, Friday, February 20th, 2024.
Yeah.
Chaibu, listen to what he said. But say, there are reports in some media outlets that the New Patriotic Party lawmakers have changed their leadership in parliament ahead of December 7 general elections. But addressing the press in parliament on Tuesday, February 20th, the Bekwai lawmaker said, "We are here. We, my majority for one, and he is the first deputy speaker. So he occupies a bigger position, MPP, and in parliament. Or say, we are here to inform you that the publication that is going around are not true. It is false. The majority caucus has not made any changes in its leadership. The majority caucus has not contemplated. Say they are going to make changes, making any changes to its leadership, and will tell the world and Ghana to ignore such publications. We want to assure you that we have confidence in the leadership and status quo shall remain. We are aware upon the nomination of one deputy whip. Oba Kaya, Wachaja Akunya Bakuya Fennis, Bakuya, Nina Wachaja Akunya.
So the Chamatin,
who's an Iran? I was West Wago, who's an Iran and a bit take over. And they said, Mabundi as a deputy minister. The wife was a deputy majority chief whip. So it means that that position automatically becomes vacant. And nobody say, if there are changes no more can that will be the changes. Not more it was the top. And listen to Oru and Joe Wise. Joe Wise is not an ordinary person in the New Patriotic Party. Was it we? We is a plural word. We need party as we the majority. I hear MPP for no. We've not even decided and contemplated to make changes. And I'm no Kasai. I dear Chaparas have a castle fufro. Or say Mensah Bonsu. I want people to go and watch the video. Sabu they make a critical non-kosher video. They should look at the kind of MPs and no do wise.
Ashantis and peace.
I'm going to do podcast analysis about this. Every video no shanitra. Video no shanitra. But go and look at people and no video next. Ubenya kwa kuku was east or was west. Ubenya Anjre. Ubenya Siama. Ubenya Eugene. These are strong guys in Ashanti region MPP. These are member of parliament. Ubeka Eugene. Eso kwa kamre bi say Nana Danko Akufo and me for bia me show bia kon. Okay. So if you look at the New Patriotic Party in Ankasana, even at the top, there is a problem. And Shaibu, what should the course with the New Patriotic Party? Mensah Bonsu didn't resign. He was forced to resign. Shaibu, Addo. There be a meka semba kochre. I uwa abraba yebono. Emfa ure ensim pamu bebre. The person can betray you. Nipa being at a watch. As a sa at any particular moment. So be pardon us and Nensa can be a different. Nensa can be a different. Meboa. See as it Mensah Bonsu Yako manifesto to one HM. And you or a majority leader no sign manifesto to what is wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But I'm going to tell you something.
Me too, Franco.
If you look at the flag bearership race, course one. Before the flag bearership race, now no one make kind of imagine comes. Oh, maybe it was because of the flag bearership race that Kenya compare quite Japan was having an issue with the Mensah Bonsu. Yes, sir. Shaibu, what was that one? Emrebia NPP. Anas Aremiya Anas. A year number 12 in expose any and a month for a bonabaso. The first person to condemn Anas, the methodology, way back in 2005, 2007, 8, 9, 10. And you already Eddie Martinami. Was say, when you are qualified for any investigation, it is wrong. You don't entice someone. One funny parent you entrap the person. Now, if you look at us, number 12 in the baby, and I don't know what really happened and who gave Kenya a lot of documents. And when everybody was singing praises for Anas Aremiya Anas, the only person who came out boldly to say Anas is corrupt or in Pabonini and a person who go about any mass, good Ghana football mass, and you reckon Kenya compare with that. A month for Dinatum Chrome Hapa.
I'm a for Bree.
A month for the Kenya being Nejuma, Kenya bottom, and also Sasem also. And surprisingly, or say Mensah Bonsu on Angela made a statement. So I would say that day I said to myself, no, then there's something wrong. Shut up. Or say Mensah Bonsu. Shut up and prove your allegations. He told Kyei Akufo kwa Japan. Kyei kasa who watches the watchman and sa no mani nyina no. O se Kyei nyai kasa no pe kasa no do.
Adansi bon family.
Yes. And I want to get something for you. And I want to read. Say be ya obi a wo tie me bia no. Obehu the course. Abra Kyei Akufo kwa Japan. Pm e court. And if you look at the course
Okay. But I share for Franco the revelations be by me crampo no. Mo ha say solid TV Mr. Subscribe to the channel. Na share link no say share no care like page video nsa kan ya monche ma afoforo enyina no e ka say this production no ye the Kyei studio e wo Ghana ba bi o hwe bia no ye ni so to comment manembra like page na face no o contribution wadwonkyere fabra na me kai wo say Focus Institute of Journalism ayen sentrofo suku agidin suku atete Ali Baba Okudenchembo Sewa Kutobrakatu of Hello FM, the sports president of Santeman FM, Perry of Wuntumi, ni other media guys almost be omakwemu. So person oyen training both on radio and on TV. Just 6 months, very intensive lectures. Say Kineben, Ali Baba mo, Sewa Kutumo, myself and other lecturers. And you're back on board with the experience at the back. You're both theory and practical studios. Your lecture room, come. Bible be free banner there and hostel facility. Security 24/7. Rear attachment, your baby the amount. Prez 0243 115466. 0243 115466. Focus Institute of Journalism, Ghana. Asante Mantem Kropon Kumase. Ashton na buo basa mfeni mo. Franco,
see you. Now, if you listen to Kyei Mensah, you say, shut up. Prove your allegations. And then see no more.
That Kyei Mensah was to Ken.
Yes. I say, shut up. Prove your allegations. Obi ofo no more sadi. Anas versus Kennedy at Japan. Defamation case. Shaibu. See. Where I am March 16, 2023. Give me the permission to read for Ghanaians. And they should listen. The reason I'm saying, Kyei Mensah Bonsu. No matter how we are, it will come a long way to affect you.
Okay.
Now listen to this. Or say, celebrated investigative journalist Anas has suffered a hefty blow yesterday, Wednesday, when Accra High Court ruled against him in a defamation case he brought against outspoken member of parliament for Asin Central Constituency, Kyei Japan. Anas dragged the Vox lawmaker to court in 2018 for defamation and demanded 25 million Ghana cedis in damages.
Yeah.
But the court in its ruling on Wednesday, March 15, 2023, said the suit lacks merit. Was say Anas case no the buy Nyansani, Bibiani. And listen to what the judge said. The judge, Justice Eric Ba, also upheld arguments by Mr. Japan that Anas is an extortionist and a blackmailer. Now listen to what the judge said. There is a judge talking. This is not investigative journalism. It is an investigative terrorism.
An investigative terrorism.
Yes, this is the judge talking. You know, make a sign. This is a judge, Judge Ban.
Yeah.
And he's a high court judge. Listen to what he was saying. Or say, it is an exercise of indirect political power under the cloak of journalism. The Justice of Court of Appeal, who was sitting with additional responsibility as a high court judge, said in his statement.
When you high court judge, or you a court judge, and over the nature of the case.
The nature of the case.
Nim dear Bobby or Coranim.
Justice Bar ruled. The statement of the defendant was substantially factual and therefore justified. He could not have succeeded in actually defaming the plaintiff. Some of the long list of words made by the defendant and tenant in Exhibit C were capable of defamatory meanings, but none was proven to have intellectual defame on the plaintiff. I state in conclusion that whereas all the statements founded on Exhibit K01, K0A1, K0A2, K0A3, K0A4 were truthful and factual, thereby substantiating the defendant's defense of justification and fair comment, the statement is in the plaintiff Exhibit C, though capable of in plaintiff exhibit C, though capable of the mainstream meanings, were not proven to have actual defame in the plaintiff. Uti asama judge or patch say. If look already did announce he's not a journalist.
Yeah.
Investigation now, and investigative journalism. Investigative terrorism. Was it Anas Aremia Anas is a traitor? Anas Aremia Anas in Pabonini. Because quite a fast one uncle person with me creative problem of Roma wanted to even see the president and make sure you create problems, you're getting it. And quite fast so question was in Yanka setting him up, it was wrong. The only person out me yes I gave was Canadian company quite a point. If you before I say oh corner, you did not tell me Chrome happen. Was it shut up?
And prove your evidence.
Thank you, my brother. Wait on the 5th of January 2018.
I
didn't say it.
Frankly,
yes.
Who share Chairman Bonsu, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, yes. President Akufo.
Yes.
President Akufo upon a diamond boy and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And in Bawumia to become the leader of the new Patriotic Party, some of the comments, some of the words Chairman Bonsu Kyei, obi a the tribal politics, religious politics, the wuramu, Chairman Bonsu. Or call you catch a for say, Bawumia is same cremony on to Abama. Yes. And better than a year in this minaso. Dear Chairman Bonsu, I am MPP, making sure that Bawumia, I better the flag bearer, and the President Akufo. Na ye.
Because anyone to anybody want to come, say, you part going to watch. As a start at any particular moment. Obi or person achieve a DBA, or bet my use achieve a DNV, or you achieve he doesn't see the importance and relevance of you anymore.
So I trying to say Chairman Bonsu have been used and dumped.
But your take Casa Tiabe Budi, I told you, I say, Chairman Bonsu did all the dirty works for another Danko Akufo in this second term. His credibility and integrity was at stake. Now down for power, Speaker of Parliament, because what no Akufo, no person pleased Akufo, he was even having issues with the Speaker of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament became annoyed and asked him, enough is enough. He told himself, what is your position? What is your number? Mama, a series of examples.
Frankly, the Chairman Bonsu from 1996 obey the majority and minority leader. And yet me share papa ni munya man the majority leader from Kyei.
Yes, comedians will tell you leave the stage when the applause is high. And Kadi and Efe, say Chairman Bonsu, what the Akunyana on the 6th of January 2025, with my baby. And I may be on the 4th or on the 5th, with my baby, who takes over as a minority or majority leader, then you move forward.
I want to go up anymore. I don't want Pamas and the fourth party man.
Oh, maybe I'm not a cast match. And if you listen to Oseche Mensah, Bawumia will get about 80% votes.
Yeah.
Delegates. Yeah. Now, Bawumia so near 61%.
Yeah.
That at the end of the flag bearer, it has been achieved. Also, Bawumia is a northerner in the Muslim.
Yeah.
The northerners into a ban for Muslims into a ban for so much of an.
Yeah.
So the primary responsibility for the flag bearership race has been achieved.
Yeah.
Anyway, we soon for so be. And that's why I can't say. Anyway, we soon for so be. But the NPP too has also forgotten say their strong base is in Ashanti region. And if Ashanti region, if they become peeved and annoyed by the conduct of the new patriotic party, no come for some treating phobia in Ashanti region. And I make sure say, Tama NDC 4 years, I change its new. They have to drive all the way from Accra to Tamale, northern part of Ghana, to go and seek for reconciliation because they know say that is their bank rule. Voter region, they know so they have to go there. Ashanti region always pushes the NPP to win power. In 2020 elections, out of 16 regions, NPP winning 7 pay.
Yeah.
NPP winning 7 pay. The only region that gave them a lot of votes, boost them, is Ashanti region. It means because the NPP people in Ashanti region so say, among call forward in positions are who will be. So let's help them and let's push agenda to make Nana Akufo do for more to do more. Meno Kasai, or say Chairman Bonsu. I don't know if I can say he has been used and dumped.
But any people agenda some major partner for Asante for someone.
I can't tell.
Party Asante hene. Edisi kama ne chiame that is Bafo Kutu, Chamba Kutu. Moko twa dwan wa susu bi. E bo kwame ti party amana wabe MPP. Ya je from him.
Shabu, enter make catch say the NPP and especially another Danko Akufo. Menimu wa kate Nkofo to person party in co-position. Ebi or say them will ma catch and you go from the opposition. And I go for Saturday when I'm a person, yes, Saturday when I'm a person, ebi or me can want thing. Pen the conducts. And then no my oil. Now none of them Akufo is not helping matters for the New Patriotic Party. And it doesn't show respect to say Mensah Bonsu. Whereby say Uba be now the leadership of the New Patriotic Party become parliament, or refer to wise more and look at big men in the New Patriotic Party or more parliament standing behind the wife saying say be anywhere best. Or say Mensah Bonsu say ma resign. And I'm telling you say Mensah Bonsu, you were forced to resign.
Franco Medase.
Medase.